Hopefully this works. Okay, it has stayed on. I think settings will save this time instead of the game crashing when I set them. I also noticed the video didn't work for me, but I could see it in the preview window. I wonder if that'll become an issue. Fun times. Oh, welcome back. Hopefully, again, this should work. Double check this, see that it didn't reset. They're the same. Okay. And gonna hit new game again. Here we go.
Looks like a Chinese Jiangwei-class cruiser with a North Korean destroyer escort. Events in the Yellow Sea took a turn for the worse today when North Korean and Chinese forces blockaded and boarded a Japanese cargo ship. The North Korean government released no official statement, and their ambassador remained out of contact. While at the UN, Chinese Ambassador Long Dan urged the U.S. and her longtime Japanese allies to remain calm, calling the blockades a legitimate response to what the rest of Asia views as a possible remilitarization of Japan. This blockade is an act of war. The NSC is working on a formal response, and they've ordered the USS Walsh to close at flank speed. The Walsh is the most advanced spy ship in history. My best man will be on board. What do you know? Chinese and North Korean ships working together again.
It's what we expected.
That's a 056 prototype, Chinese.
Exactly.
How are your sea legs?
I haven't lost them.
Good. Because the 056 prototype isn't the only new fish in the pond. Admiral Toshiro Otomo, head of Japan's newly formed Information Self-Defense Force, had this to say.
This is another distressing attempt by China and North Korea to further depress our faltering economy. The ISDF and Japan appeal to our allies for the military support promised us under the post-war constitution of 1946.
The fact remains that in the eyes of many in Asia, the ISDF itself is a violation of the post-war constitution, prohibiting Japan from maintaining a military force capable of striking beyond its borders. In Asia, the memories of Imperial Japan are still fresh.
I'm afraid I have no recollection of that, Senator.
That's right. It has been a while.
Nice condom you got here.
Well, thanks. I got a space set up for you in the forecastle. You can make yourself to home and, heck, no one will even know you're here.
I am continuing to have this issue where I don't get to see the cutscenes. I also wonder if the game will continue to crash when we go into it. Let's find out.
Fisher. An American engineer named Bruce Morgenholt has been kidnapped by a Peruvian separatist group called the People's Voice. Their suspected leader, Hugo Lacerda, is a hardcore revolutionary preaching information warfare as the only realistic means to achieve revolution in modern society. We need you to get in there and recover or destroy any information Morgenholt may have been forced to divulge, and if possible, rescue him. As for Lacerda, he's just been bumped onto our target of opportunity list. So if you have a shot, take it.
Hostage rescue isn't normally our bag, but Morgenholt was part of Project Watson, the UN committee that studied Philip Mass's handiwork after Georgia. Some people are worried that this kidnapping is just a cover-up, and that Morgenholt is being interrogated for classified information about the Mass kernels. Fact is that some of the tricks Mass came up with could be used to do a lot of damage. We need to contain that information at all costs.
The target area is a lighthouse attached to an abandoned Spanish colonial-era fortification and some nearby structures. We don't have an exact location on Morgenholt, so you'll have to find him yourself. Insertion will be at night by Zodiac onto the beach beneath the fort. Thermal imaging shows that there are some old natural and semi-natural caves under the fort, so you may be able to use those for infiltration.
All right, Fisher. The helicopter will drop you a few kilometers offshore in the Zodiac. You'll have one of my Zodiacs and logistical support in and out of the target area. Extraction will be by helicopter from the top of the lighthouse.
Displace International holds the contract with Wright Pritchard Technologies to protect their VIPs in potentially hostile situations. We did a thorough threat evaluation for their project in Peru, and we accepted the VIP detail on Morgenholt. The guys who came after him knew what they were doing. This was not a tourist grab. I lost 3 good men in the snatch, and I'm currently preparing a rescue plan for approval from Morgenholt's family and Wright Pritchard. This is going to cost Displace a lot of money.
Well, the game works. Let's play. What a face Sam has now, huh? Looks a bit derpy, but that's fine. It's actually pretty funny. It's like he's looking in 2 different directions at once. I'm probably gonna die and fail quite a bit here. I guess bear with me. It's raining in real life too, so the immersion is quite real right now. Do we not go that way? I guess not. Up. I just have to keep the preview window open on OBS to be able to continue watching the game whenever cutscenes start, which is fine. It's not that bad. I just hope it doesn't somehow crash the stream. It seems to be okay though.
I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Is everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert. When I think gorilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment, and keep us posted.
His eyes.
There's some kind kind of old bridge there. You know, I heard that smugglers used to use these old... Smugglers? See, they probably had all sorts of secret passages and tunnels down here. Come on. Whoa, careful! It's safe, don't worry. Where are you going? Careful! Maybe it's not safe. Don't be a fool. All caves like these are dangerous. I'm not going any further. Fine, do what you like. Well, I'm gonna head back. Okay. I'm going to stay here and enjoy the view.
Didn't anyone ever tell you that spelunking is dangerous?
Oh no! You're going to kill me, right?
Only if you say the word monkey. Now tell me something I want to know.
Ammunition and medical supplies. Check around inside the keep. They have tons of stuff in there.
Some of you guys are real helpful. Why do you have to work for the bad guys?
You're the American oppressor. You're the bad guy.
Are you gonna say monkey?
What? No!
Then this conversation is over.
Please don't kill me. Please. That's all I know. Come on, we can settle this like men.
I love how his eyes looked at me before he decided to shoot.
I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah? They got themselves a little stockpile of high-tech kit here.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them with your EEV. The SSCC code is lot 1 of 5. See if you can find the other 4.
I'll do my best.
What happened to the light?
Next.
Don't you think he's had enough?
He's had enough when he can't talk.
Talking? Madre de Dios, he hasn't been able to speak for an hour.
He could be faking it.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Jesus!
See, I bet he's faking it.
Faking it? His tongue is a lump of coal. His brain is...
Enough! Saul, give him more. It's already at the maximum. What? Should I bring down another battery? What do you say, amigo? You want another battery?
That's the right dose.
Wait a minute. His ears! Look! Smoke!
I think I'm going to be ill.
I think he's dead. Only one way to be sure. I'm going for a walk.
There's definitely something not right about this.
Shouldn't this be closed?
Holy, what the hell was that?
Stinks.
Doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem. You should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right. Leave the body. We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim will call you back.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgenholt might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay.
I detected a wireless link coming from the technician who left the room before you entered.
So I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
From the looks of it, these guerrillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Good.
We've got all the news right here. Go away.
Contact was lost hours ago with the ISS, following what is now being reported as a possible strike by a micrometeor. NASA officials are currently verifying that orbital debris from previous space missions was not responsible for the accident. No contact has yet been made with either the astronauts aboard the ISS or with the shuttle which is docked to the station.
We've got all the news right here. Don't go away.
In other news, international rescue workers responding to Thursday's earthquake in northern Iran were fired upon following rumors that European agents were posing as aid workers in order to search the ruins of local government buildings destroyed.
It's about
in
seniority.
Seniority? What? What is this? A union or something?
Not yet. But once we topple the government, we'll form a union. So you best be on my good side now, huh?
Fine.
There he is!
Oh, come on.
Got you!
Whatever.
Just put your weapons down and come out! Swing round to the right!
Oh! Instantly killed. Oh, this is gonna be a journey. Oh, wait, what? Fuck your quick save.
Fisher.
Really? This means nothing? I guess maybe it never hit it? I'm so used to hitting F5 from the last time that I must have hit the wrong button. Okay. Cool. Round 2.
I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert. When I think gorilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had Had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment, and keep us posted.
Look, there's some kind of old creek there. You know, I heard that smugglers used to use these old trees. Smugglers? See, they probably had all sorts of secret passages and tunnels down here. Come on. Whoa, careful! It's safe, don't worry. Where are you going? Careful! Maybe it's not safe. Don't be a fool. Old caves like these are dangerous. I'm not going any further. Fine, do what you like. Well, so, hey, you still there?
Didn't anyone ever tell you that spelunking is dangerous?
I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah? They got themselves a little stockpile of high-tech kit here.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them with your EEV. The SSCC code is lot 1 of 5. See if you can find the other 4.
I'll do my best.
Don't you think he's had enough?
He's had enough when he can't talk.
Talking? Madre de Dios, he hasn't been able to speak for an hour.
He could be faking it.
Jesus!
See, I bet he's faking it.
Faking it? His tongue is a lump of coal. His brain is...
Enough! Saul, give him more. It's already at the maximum. What? Should I bring down another battery? What do you say, amigo? You want another battery? Wait a minute. His ears! Look! Smoke!
I think I'm going to be ill.
I think he's dead. Only one way to be sure. I'm going for a walk.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
The sooner we find that man, the happier I'll be. Hey, I hear that. Back off. when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
I already don't like you. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Who are you?
Shut up. Why did you torture Morgan Holt?
Lacerda told us to.
Why? What does he want to know?
Math problems. Programmer stuff. I don't get it.
You're just the stupid one who likes to hurt people, huh?
Exactly.
Can you think of a reason why the world wouldn't be a better place without you?
Please.
I didn't think so.
Lacerda made us. Please. Don't kill me. Please. Lacerda. God.
Stinks.
It doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem. You should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right. Leave the body. We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim will call you back. Fisher, I said leave the body. We don't have the means to extract him.
Just because he's dead doesn't mean I need to leave him here hanging like a piece of meat.
Don't get too connected, Fisher. I need you to stay rational.
You can spare 30 seconds for some simple dignity.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgan Holt might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay.
I detected a wireless link coming from the technician who left the room before you entered.
So I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
From the looks of it, these guerrillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Good. Hi there. You look important.
I am loyal. You will get no information from me.
Really? It looks like you forgot to shave this morning. Let me help you out a bit.
Huh? You can't! Hey, what are you doing? Okay. What do you want to know?
I'm looking for Lacerda. He's been behaving very badly lately.
Well, you're wasting your time, American. He left on a boat an hour ago. He could be anywhere by now.
I guess I'll just have to follow him then. Don't worry. He won't slip away.
Have a nice swim. I hope the water is warm.
I think that confirms it, Fisher.
Yeah, seems like Lacerda's long gone.
We'll see if we can track him through Echelon. Don't worry about him for now. We'll keep you posted.
no signs of anything.
Alert!
Ow. Sloppy, but we did it. Love the sounds in this game and the music.
Someone moving around out there? Who? Don't know who. That's why I'm worried.
What's over?
Hey, pause! Stay!
I'm pretty sure that feature of being able to see the heat, like, you know, turn it to cold body, has been in the game since the beginning. I don't know if I ever looked at it in the other games on stream, but I think it exists. Maybe.
How do I stay so young? I don't, but it sure helps to look it. Your skin deserves the best, and so do you. Try our new rejuvenating formula. You'll look younger, feel younger, and you might even act younger. One thing is for sure, you'll thank us. Available now everywhere.
He's floating. Oh hell no, you a demon.
Why did you torture Morgan Holt?
Lacerda! He wants algorithms! Some kind of computer algorithm!
What does a second-rate communist revolutionary want with a computer algorithm?
I don't know. I don't even think Lacerda knows. I think someone might have hired us.
What makes you think that?
I don't know. Lacerda. He's been making lots of deals. Something's going on. I don't know what.
But you don't know who he's been talking to.
No!
And you're not much good to me anymore.
I told you everything. Please, don't kill me. I told you everything. Please, don't...
That server is the one that the tech transferred the interrogation record to. You'll need to access it. Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information Morgenhold might have given them.
Won't they wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make your little intrusion look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best tools.
Uh-oh, cursor's like glitching out.
You look troubled.
Thunderstorms make me nervous.
Why?
I was a boy in Granada when the Americans invaded in '83. My father was in the army. When he realized we could not win, he led us into the mountains with some of his men and all of our families.
And?
The Americans caught up with us one night in the middle of a thunderstorm. A thunderstorm like this one.
What happened?
They struck in the dark. We never heard them, never saw them. They timed their fire with the thunder. The bodies dropped in the darkness. With each flash of lightning, there would be more corpses.
Your family survived?
They left the women and children. No, the Americans are not butchers. But since that night, I've always been afraid of the thunder.
Well, you're scaring me too.
I know. As I said, they are not butchers. Their weapon is fear, and fear does not spread among the dead.
I should pay more attention.
Look, I don't see anything. Damn, now I'm sure I hear something.
It's not even water? Illusion shattered.
Aye, stupid gate. Fix the gate, open the gate, close the gate, open the gate. Well, now the gate is broken.
Oh, what is that? Blowtorch.
Boo.
Ah, I knew you would come.
What?
My whole life, I have been waiting for you to come. In the thunder and the darkness, and finish what you began.
What are you talking about?
You are one of them. One of the Americans who killed my family. And now you've come back for me.
I don't think so.
Do your worst. I have always known it would end this way. I am prepared to die.
You're freaking me out.
Kill me. I long to see my family again. I'm coming, Father. I'm coming, Mother. I'm coming.
That animation reset. Yeah. This is fine. Like, the way he went from crouching to standing in a second. No, like, blend of the animation whatsoever. Kinda lame.
Evening star, Maria Narcisa. Evening start Maria Narcisa. Start Maria Narcisa. Come in. Start Maria Narcisa. Come in.
Oh, we glitched it?
Come in. Evening start Maria Narcisa. Come in. Maria Narcisa here. Go ahead. Evening start. Cargo received, Maria Narcisa. It all checks out.
Roger that. Our crew's aboard and we have pure turf beacon.
Affirmative, Maria.
Roger that. Maria Narcisa out.
Maria Narcissa.
You're not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is a boat.
So was the last girl you set me up with.
Fisher.
Sorry.
The Maria Narcissa is a cargo ship owned and operated by Celestina Inc., Portuguese shipping company. Registered in the Philippines, cross-Pacific freight contracts. Lots of details missing.
Sounds suspicious.
Sounds like I'm setting you up for another date after all.
Can't wait to meet her.
Fisher, your primary objectives are complete. We can extract you whenever you're ready. You'll need to signal for a helicopter pickup from the top of the lighthouse. Make sure the light is out first.
Will do. Who were you talking to?
What? Who are you?
I'm the guy who's going to break your knees if you don't tell me who you were talking to.
Oh God, you... It was Lacerda. Hugo Lacerda.
Where is he?
He's aboard the ship. The Maria Narcisa.
Why?
Weapons. He's delivering the new weapons to the other cells.
If I find out you're lying, I will come back for you.
Oh God, please. I swear, Lacerda isn't here. I don't know anything else. I swear, Lacerda isn't here.
Time to go for a swim.
Feels better.
How did I stream this without it crashing? A lot of trial and error. And pain and suffering. But here we are. Really though, go download the widescreen hack from PC Gaming Wiki and then set the DirectX, what is it, D39, whatever, the DirectX 9 INI that gets created along with it. I can't remember the acronym. It's like D3D9 maybe. But there's some INI that you get to set force windowed mode to 1 from 0, and then it lets me stream it without it crashing, and I have to view the cutscenes through the preview window of OBS because the game freezes, but it doesn't. It's very, very broken. But I mean, it is what it is. These old fucking games. Also, I think you can't have like anti-aliasing on at the same time as HDR or something, even though I do. I don't know. I was reading something about that being a problem. I have no idea. I'm not touching the settings. I'm not touching anything anymore. So I'm just gonna play the game. But yeah, so okay, well hold on. So yeah, so the widescreen hack is kind of essential for this. And on top of that, forcing the windowed mode with the other INI. So there's like 2 INIs that you get to set up. One of them is in like a scripts folder, and you can use like Notepad++ or WordPad or whatever to look at that. I think if you use just Notepad, it's formatted differently. So use WordPad, and it should look normal. And then, set the resolution you want it to be and whatnot. And then the game should let you go to settings and configure it. I just maxed everything out, so it should work for you, hopefully, if you do the same thing. But again, the ways that I have to play the game is kind of broken. But as long as I can stream it, so be it. I don't care. I can watch it in a small window for the cutscenes. I've seen them so many times before. This is what we get for pausing the game.
What was that? Is there someone out there?
The way the AI moves and reacts when you shoot them is ridiculous.
Evening Star to Maria Narcisa. Come in. Evening Star to Maria Narcisa. Come in. Cargo.
Maria Narcissa.
You're not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is a boat.
So was the last girl you set me up with.
Fisher.
Sorry.
The Maria Narcissa is a cargo ship owned and operated by Celestina Inc., Portuguese shipping company. Registered in the Philippines, cross-Pacific freight contracts. Lots of details missing.
Sounds suspicious.
Sounds like I'm setting you up for another date after all.
Can't wait to meet her.
Fisher, your primary objectives are complete. We can extract you whenever you're ready. You'll need to signal for a helicopter pickup from the top of the lighthouse, but make sure the light is out first.
Will do.
Okay, get the health again. Hey, welcome back. Just replaying, Splinter Cell here. Alright, full health. Save.
For God's sakes, turn the light on! What are you trying to do to me?
I didn't scan all the crates, but it's okay.
The body of kidnapped American computer engineer Bruce Morgenholt was discovered in a village in Peru this morning. Implicated in the kidnapping and failed ransom attempt is Hugo Lacerda, alleged leader of the People's Voice, a newly formed guerrilla organization. Here we see the USS Clarence E. Walsh en route to the Yellow Sea for her first assignment amid rising tensions in the region. Dubbed the flagship of a 21st century fleet by Defense Secretary Mason, who reaffirmed America's commitment to our Japanese allies.
It is our hope that the presence of the Walsh, now the world's premier electronic and information warfare platform, will help diffuse the tensions in the region.
Information you recovered in Peru makes it look like Hugo Lacerda was contracted by a third party to kidnap and interrogate Morgenholt. His payment was in weapons. He appears to be using those arms to equip his own men and pay off debts to other guerrilla groups. Maybe Lacerda is a nickel anti-loser, but maybe he's learned some things from Morgenholt that we don't want anyone to know. The Maria Narcissa is out to sea, so there's no escape. Board her, search her, find out who Lacerda's been dealing with, and then make sure he doesn't have an opportunity to spread what he knows. Fifth freedom.
What Morgenholt knew about the mass kernels, recursive computation, and weaponized algorithms is akin to what Oppenheimer knew about atoms or what Turing knew about digital computers. Project Watson, the United Nations investigation into the mass kernels, will be remembered for centuries alongside the Manhattan Project as fundamental research that changed the nature of warfare forever. Imagine if Che Guevara had kidnapped and interrogated Oppenheimer in 1959, and you have a pretty accurate parallel of the situation we're in right now.
We're going to send the helicopter out about 40 clicks ahead of the Maria Narcissa and leave you in the water on her course. You'll board covertly onto the bow. Search the ship and the holds. Find out what you can about the arms shipments and who Lacerda is dealing with. Satellite imaging shows the Maria Narcissa racks a small launch on the stern. That will be your primary extraction. If things go badly, we might be able to arrange to pluck you out of the sea.
We'll keep the Walsh inside a helicopter range of the target vessel at all times. If something goes wrong, we should be able to assist in extraction. If you play it safe, we'll recover you when the ship's launched from open water once you're out of visual range of the ship.
Fisher, we just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. But you don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under control.
Gotta love the breaking the fourth wall.
Nice night. Shh. What's the roster? How many men aboard?
Total? There is 36 of us, I think. But that's including Lacerda and a couple of mean-looking mercenaries he brought with him.
Where's Lacerda now?
He was just here 20 minutes ago, complaining about his quarters. He said he wanted another room. You won't find Lacerda where there is work to be done. Lacerda's probably drunk by now.
I forget how to use your knife on these people. I want to say that you have the option of either stabbing them or slicing their throat or something, or hitting them like that. I might be wrong, and it might just be knocking them out. But I want to say you can get more violent with it. Maybe I should look up the controls. Okay, so you can right click to strangle them like this. Do I speak Spanish? No, sorry, not fluently. Knife kills are unique to clicking the lethal button while close to an enemy and type of kill this time. There's no there's no option to stab someone with a knife after I've grabbed them. Thank you for looking that up for me. I guess I misremembered that. That's funny that the brain... There's got to be a game that does that though, where you can hold them and then stab. Maybe Hitman. But yeah, if you like walk up to somebody and left click, that's how I ended the first mission. I slashed the guy at the end.
What was that? Is there someone out there?
What was that?
Coming out! You...
See, can we dump them? No, not advanced yet. I understand Spanish better than I can speak it. But I am, in fact, from South America. I'm sorry, I just can't communicate with you right now while I'm trying to play the game.
Fisher, it looks like Lacerda is spreading around his newfound wealth, paying off debts with some of the arms that were delivered to him.
You want me to scan any more weapons crates?
Better idea. Plant tracking devices on them, and we can see who they end up getting delivered to.
Okay.
You're Colombian, that's cool. just hope I don't get caught here, because I think there's a bunch of people around the corner, maybe? No, I must be thinking about another area. I can climb there. I've been exposed to Spanish like all of my life. Half of my family is Spanish or Greek, so it's just like non-stop. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Learning new languages is always good. And I just wish I could speak it better. And I feel like whenever I try to speak, I just sound like an asshole. So I just don't even bother. But yo entiendo. You know, I do understand. Where do I go from here? I felt like I was going the right way when I was down there. Let me go back. I must have come back the wrong way. I think I must have just turned around, didn't I? No, but didn't we do this? I don't know. Whatever. I guess not. My
Good
bad.
job, Sam.
I got turned around.
That's the first crate. Keep your eyes peeled for any more.
All right.
Fisher, we just intercepted a radio call from the Maria Narcissa. She's reporting a hull leak and asking for an escort.
The ship is sinking.
No, but apparently several compartments are flooded. You'll need to activate the bilge in the forward machine room to access all the cargo holds. Fisher, those compartments are flooded. You need to activate the emergency bilge pump to drain them.
Oh, let me flood the area and die.
Noisy down here.
Oh, my!
Makes it easy to sneak up on people. What is this hold?
The auxiliary pump is here. There are some flooded compartments. The pump should be able to drain them.
Thanks for the information.
I don't want to die. I'm new at this whole revolutionary thing. I don't want...
I feel like there's something in this room that I need to do. But... no, I guess... oh, here.
See? There it is again. I heard it that time.
Hey, you!
come out there! Oh, nice one. Tell the whole world
There should be a
calling
large
my own.
pump in here that you can use to drain the forward cargo hold.
I'll find it.
Just when you thought you couldn't get any work? Drop it and back away. You hear?
Where did he come from? That timing was so lame. That guy just appeared out of nowhere. Like, I blinked and he showed up.
Come out of there!
Oh yeah, look, the ladder. Immediately. Damn, that timing. I want to grab one.
Please say there's nothing here.
That light is going crazy.
Whoa, I'm really not happy about this. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Good job. That'll drain the flooded compartments. Now you can search for the bill of lading attached to Lacerda's shipments.
All right. Yeah, baby.
I'm betting that Lacerda's shipping container is somewhere in this compartment. The bill of lading should be mounted on the side.
I'll have a look around.
Good work, Sam. It looks like whoever delivered these arms to Lacerda was operating through a proxy.
Who?
Mercantil Costa Fuerza Seguridad de Panama.
Offshore bankers?
Yeah, the cigar-chomping kind.
Great. I love bureaucrats.
You still need to recover the transit ledger so we can figure out who else Lacerda is dealing with. Try the ship's office. They should have that information.
Have you had a look around this boat?
Yeah.
Well, you found the live rats.
Somewhere on the top deck, on the side, and there's a powered launch on the stern.
Think there is enough for everyone?
Yeah, I wouldn't trust them.
Sensors in your suit are detecting a lot of fumes down there.
Yeah, I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Wonderful.
And don't expect the enemy to be smart enough to realize that. They might still open fire on you if they see you.
I get the message. I'll be discreet.
We had to do it at least once, right?
Sensors in your suit are detecting a lot of fumes down there.
Yeah, I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Wonderful.
And don't expect the enemy to be smart enough to realize that. They might still open fire on you if they see you.
I get the message. I'll be discreet.
What the heck? Hey, Joe!
Let me see if after this dialogue so we stop hearing it.
Sensors in your suit are detecting a lot of fumes down there.
Yeah, I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Wonderful.
And don't expect the enemy to be smart enough to realize that. They might still open fire on you if they see you.
I get the message. I'll be discreet.
These people weren't here last time.
Stay calm. We don't want to make any sparks.
Who are you?
I'm the fire inspector, and I'm worried that you or one of your stupid friends might try and squeeze a shot off in here.
Why?
Can't you smell the gas?
But I didn't think it was dangerous.
Imagine you needed to stow your ammo to prevent any accidents. Where would you put it?
The men bunk up port side. Just turn left out the back of the engine room. They've got a crate full of new guns back there. Maybe some other stuff too. I'm not sure. I won't fire my weapon. I promise. I won't fire my weapon. I promise.
Into the hole with you.
I saw something. Jeez, the hell did you
Finally, silence. Wall hacks.
Sam, you're near the ship's office. This deck, starboard side.
I'll find the transit ledgers.
Hold on. Wait. We went over here.
Am I seeing things?
Sam, you're near the ship's office. This deck, starboard side.
I'll find the transit ledgers there.
That's where they should be keeping them.
Hey, did Lacerda pass through here?
Yeah, he was here a few minutes ago, complaining about the ledgers. Bastard. I hope someone cuts his throat.
Lacerda is not a man to trifle with.
I'm not going to trifle with him. I'm hoping someone else will do it.
That someone would experience painful death at Lacerda's hands.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Lacerda now?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Is someone moving around out there? Who? Don't know who.
No signs of anything here.
Easy, so it was when I looked at it last. Should we turn it on? You know what he does? Ah, leave it alone, I say.
I wanna go home.
Hey! Come on! I do not think he's going to come out. So, you wanna go in and look for him? There he got you!
That's their alarm system, Fisher. I'm...
Okay.
Hey! Come out! I do not think he's going to come out. So, you wanna go in and look for him? There he...
Absolutely destroyed.
There's the...
Didn't realize he came back. Good times.
The transit ledgers are forged. They say Lacerda's container is full of sugarcane and coconuts from a man named Nikaryakov in Malaysia.
Nikaryakov. I remember that name.
Nikaryakov is a code name that Philippine drug dealers use to indicate arms shipments.
So instead of nuts from Malaysia, Lacerda got guns from an imaginary Russian?
Exactly. Now why don't you go find out where Lacerda is hiding?
The captain probably knows where he is.
Good idea. Why don't you head to the bridge and ask?
They gave these NPCs a lot more life. Yeah, more backstory. I like it though. It kind of forces you to be like, oh, maybe I should stealth it and just knock them out instead of just wasting them. He says as he headshots two people for no reason. They made the pistol a lot more responsive and accurate in this game. It was awful in the previous two. I think more so in Pandora Tomorrow, but honestly, it didn't feel like there was much of a difference between the two when it came to the pistol shooting. There wasn't anything really in this room, just that guy. What was the room? Some kind of medical room?
Okay, Sam. Judging by the numbering on the crates, that's about half of them. See if you can find the rest.
Hey, Toma! Have you seen Lacerda? No, but I heard him yelling at someone a few minutes ago. That's why I came here. What was he yelling about this time? Complaining about his quarters or something. Bastard. Thinks now that he's got a little cash, he's king of the world. He'll get his one of these days. You'll see.
You've always heard this game is peak Splinter Cell. I agree with that. I've still enjoyed some of the later games in the series though, but this has definitely been, you know, probably my top Splinter Cell game for a long time. Just because it's like the culmination of the past two games, but upgraded. Like a new shader, new engine, new physics. It just feels better than the past two. Like you shoot somebody and you see their body like fall down like a rag doll. That's kind of nice. You know, for the game's sake, I mean, instead of it being all static. I think the other games had somewhat of a ragdoll, but not like this. I don't know. I enjoy it. I think the atmosphere and the levels you go to are just fun as well. And again, the soundtrack just is so good. I guess it's just all opinions.
Yeah. You know what I don't understand? Here we are, loaded up with Colombian, best coffee in the world.
And the coffee tastes like bad guano.
Exactly. What's up with that?
Because Captain Diego buys the cheapest coffee he can find.
Why?
Because cheap coffee sweats more. Makes it harder for the dogs to smell what's hidden inside the coffee.
Ah, that makes sense. Still, wouldn't mind a good cup of coffee.
Tell me about it.
I think I'm seeing things. Maybe. Get over here! Hey! Come out! I do not...
Okay, let's look at the snacks. You can see they've edited some of them out. Like this is Doritos, but they edited the logo away. Can you identify any of the others? Three Musketeers. Maybe Mr. Peanut, something like Planters or something. Cracker Jack. Those cheese crackers. Reese's, maybe? Maybe combos? Popcorn used to be blue. Ritz. Oh, yeah, the popcorn. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I see that now. I don't know, I like looking at vending machines in games. Hi, Sam. There's nothing down here.
Good job, Sam. 2 more crates to go.
I think he said shit because he's programmed to like do that when you miss your shot and you hit the wall or something, or not the target. It probably affects your accuracy and something else at the end too. Again, I don't care about the stats. It's nice that the game has that, but I don't need that to have fun.
Hey out there, Raiderland, you're listening to the best station in the city. Don't touch that dial. We got music from morning, noon till night for all your...
I think I see something.
The wait is over. Pick up your copy today of Inoculation. The newest release by the hot new alternative act, Tall Man. Now available at stores everywhere.
That's gonna be a VOD mute. If the game soundtrack wasn't enough already. Just go ahead and turn that off.
Helm!
See me, Capitan.
Make your heading. Hey! Tucson! I just saw...
Try that again. That going off.
What was that I just heard?
Good. I made a fast step at the end.
Helm!
See me.
I saw something there.
I'm not in darkness. Let's see if I just wait here.
Helm!
See me, Capitan.
Make your heading 88 degrees, 6 minutes. Maintain speed.
Si, senor.
Scopes are clear?
Si, senor.
Gracias.
I hear you have a special passenger tonight.
What? Who?
I'm the guy who's here to cash the checks Lacerda's been writing. Where is he?
That son of a... He was provoking my men, so I gave him my own cabin to shut him up.
That's very kind of you.
Be careful. He brought some personal bodyguards. They look dangerous.
I'm not afraid of Lacerda's thugs.
No, they're not Peruvian. They're Europeans, I think. Pros.
Thanks for the tip.
The pleasure is all mine. Leave me his corpse so I can feed it to the rats. I'm glad you're here, but my men will shoot you on sight.
So Lacerda is holed up in the captain's quarters.
Where's that?
Third deck, port side. The two interior stairwells are the only access to that deck.
I thought I heard a noise.
What does it mean to bootstrap? It means to accomplish something by using...
Did something just go past down there?
The Americans say they will have to bootstrap a shuttle if they want...
Who's steering the ship now? Let's say it's on autopilot. Or it's just aimlessly going straight. The computer's driving the ship.
I am gonna look into this.
Is this where I entered the first time? Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Where did that come from?
Where did that come from? Okay, don't go this way.
What does it mean to bootstrap? It means to accomplish something by using an entirely internal process. Why? The Americans say they will have to bootstrap a shuttle launch if they want to save the astronauts on the ISS. It's that bad? It's worse. They say that since the wreckage of the first shuttle is still attached to the docking module, the crew will need to spacewalk to the rescue shuttle. That doesn't sound good. Well, it will be 2 weeks before they can even launch the shuttle, so it might not even matter. And I thought this ship was dangerous. This ship isn't moving at 30,000 kilometers an hour.
What was that?
I don't know. Wondering.
Nothing here. Looks like I'm being precautious.
There are a lot of guys up here.
Oh no, yeah. It stinks on this rat trap. The fresh air is nice.
What's up here?
Just the communication and server rooms and the observation platform.
Anything else?
There is an emergency ladder down to the launch at the stern. I didn't do anything wrong.
That's their alarm system, Fisher. I'm warning.
Fuck.
Got a bad feeling about this.
What does it mean to bootstrap? It means to accomplish something by using an entirely internal process. Why?
The Americans say they will have to bootstrap a shuttle launch if they want to save the astronauts on the ISS.
It's that bad? It's worse. They say that since the wreckage of the first shuttle is still attached to the docking module, the crew will need to spacewalk to the rescue shuttle. That doesn't sound good.
Well, it will be 2 weeks before they can even launch the shuttle, so it might not even matter.
And I thought this ship was dangerous.
This ship isn't moving at 30,000 kilometers an hour.
I knew it. I knew the second I was starting to walk towards him, he was gonna just flip around.
Is something there? I must be hearing things.
Let's go over here.
What does it mean to bootstrap? It means to accomplish something by using an entirely internal process. Why?
The Americans say they will have to bootstrap a shuttle launch if they want to save the astronauts on the ISS.
It's that bad? It's worse.
They say that since the wreckage of the first shuttle is still attached to the docking module, the crew will need to...
No, you can't. Maybe in a certain spot you can, where there's no railing, but not here. Oh, when they're grabbed, yeah, of course. I thought you meant just their body. Yeah.
I love the smell of the ocean air.
All I smell is burning oil and vomit.
Come on. Enjoy it while you can. Before you know it, we'll be swept in some jungle.
Never heard of anybody getting this early.
What was that?
Way to go, Fisher. One more crate to go.
guess I should pay more attention.
That's their alarm system, Fisher.
That timing. Let's see. I guess I missed one earlier, maybe? I feel like they should all be up top, though. Okay, we're back here. I did this. Okay. Where have I not been? I spared these guys. There's nothing here except for the vending machine.
I'm sure this wasn't open earlier.
I tell you, never in my life have I been so insulted.
I don't see why you're so upset. He got you past the inspection. You think it's easy to get through the canal zone with all the crackdowns these days?
I don't care if it's hard. You think my job is easy? No. But this insult, forcing me to bribe an inspector out of my own pocket. No. This big shot, this Vice President, Senor Segundo Ruiz de Medeiros. Ha! I'll show him.
Fine.
Mark my words. I'll make him pay. I'll make him pay double, or my name is not Hugo Lacerda.
Great.
I need another drink. Let me see. Now where would that fat pig stash his rum? Bastard. I want rum.
Hey, why don't you pour us a glass too?
Shh. Don't make a scene.
Madre de Dios.
Not exactly. But if it makes you feel better to pray.
Please don't kill me.
Lacerda, come on! Bring us a drink!
Calm him down.
See. I'm looking for some rum.
What, you need a hand?
No, I'll find it.
Good job.
Please let me go. I won't tell them I saw you.
You don't understand what's happening here, do you? Morgenholt, your goons tortured him to death and I'm holding you responsible.
Oh, no! It's not my fault!
The only thing worse than a coward is a liar. You gave the order and now you're gonna die for it.
Please!
First, tell me who contracted you to kidnap him.
I don't know. I swear! I was contacted indirectly. I was warned not to try and find out.
Come on, Lacerda, hurry up!
Un momento! You'd better let me go, or they'll come looking.
You wish.
I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I'm a coward. Please.
Good job, Fisher.
I don't know.
I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat. Primary objectives are completed. Extract whenever you're ready.
Give me a hand! It's getting hot.
Now where would that fat pig stash his rum? Bastard. I want rum.
Hey, why don't you pour us a glass too? Did you hear that?
Good job, Fisher.
Incoming fire! What was that?
Now where would that fat pig stash his rum? Bastard. I want rum.
Hey, why don't you pour us a glass too? Are you hearing things?
What is that?
It's getting...
Good job, Fisher. I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda...
Unaffected by the flashbang.
Now where...
Am I seeing things?
What the hell was that?
How did this not kill him?
Give me some backup!
That's their alarm system, Fisher. I'm warned.
Okay, good. Now the alarms.
Now
Let's just do it the way we did it originally. But, kill them.
Bastard. I want rum.
Hey, why don't you pour us a glass too?
Shh. No.
Lacerda, come on, bring us a drink. What, you need a hand? Come on, Lacerda, hurry up!
I'm sorry. I'm a coward. Please.
Did you hear that?
Good job, Fisher.
Maybe it was nothing.
I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat. Primary objectives are completed. You can extract you whenever you're ready.
There he is!
They don't know where I am until I start moving, like the second I make a step. What if I take him away? I feel like this might be the best course of action. Just leave. Why stay here?
Shh. Don't make a scene.
Madre de Dios.
Not exactly. But if it makes you feel better to pray.
Please don't kill me. Please let me go. I won't tell them I saw you.
You don't understand what's happening here, do you? Morgenholt. Your goons tortured him to death, and I'm holding you responsible.
Oh, no! It's not my fault!
The only thing worse than a coward is a liar. You gave the order, and now you're gonna die for it.
Please!
First, tell me who contracted you to kidnap him.
I don't know. I swear!
Good job, Fisher. I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat. Your primary objectives are completed. We can extract you whenever you're ready.
So much for finding that last crate. Which is where? Perhaps it's where I thought it was originally. Down. Yeah, okay, it is. It's this boat.
With still no word from the North Korean government, China's Long Dan again urged all sides to come to the bargain. We have now a late response by Admiral Toshiro Otomo of the Japanese ISDF.
Despite the ambassador's efforts, nothing has changed. The Japanese people must continue to endure harassment and humiliation. We eagerly anticipate the arrival of the...
Hey, I hear you're leaving us. Heading back for Panama.
Hate to eat and run, sir. We have a few loose ends to tie off before we can rejoin you.
Well, if you can make it back for the 4th of July, I'll show you one heck of a good time, boy.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.